Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ICLD. We'll take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and just does a good job of mapping out where levels of support and resistance are. Now, I've done this one before. I don't remember exactly when, but the nice thing about TradingView, which is who this chart is coming from, when I put up lines, they remember where the lines are. So the last time I talked about this, it was all about 0.033 acting as resistance, and you can see that it did act as resistance yesterday, but then when the price finally did get up above it, the rest was history. The big breakout happened. So that brings about our first update, which comes from just a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, they tend to act as support, and you want to see them act as support. So 0.033, not even in range right now, but nonetheless, that is currently one of the newest areas of support. The ideal level of support going forward, Hikley, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? If 0.038 can continue to hold, I say continue because the bears actually tried a few times there late day to push through it. But if that can continue to happen, that would certainly be the best case scenario going forward, and a big sign of power. But again, if the price doesn't hold above it, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined. Now, maybe you're thinking, look, Clay, I just care about the big picture of things. How do I gauge the overall health of the move? This right here being defined as the move. Well, that's where the purple line comes into play, which is the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword there being moving. So as time goes by, this line's going to keep on moving upwards and look something like that. So again, how do I gauge the overall health of the move? Simply put, as long as the price is above that purple line going forward, the bulls are in full health, full control, no questions asked. As far as levels of resistance are concerned, the party stopped today right up here at, what was that? 0.049. So 0.049 key level of resistance going to next week. But in my opinion, breaking levels of resistance, not really a top priority for the chart at this point in time. Top priority is just build higher bases, go through healthy consolidations, because as long as there's higher bases being built over time, the long-term chart will take care of itself. So no doubt about it, very nice way to close out the week. We'll see if the bulls can carry this momentum into next week. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.